for
Okay,
this time.
go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
What?
Okay,
What?
go ahead.
Okay. What's up, guys? I'm Sean.
I'm Griffin.
This is the, and then we say it together, and then we say, and this is, and then we'll say the Insane
Okay.
Ambassadors together.
The
This
Insane
is
Ambassador.
The Insane Ambassadors. That was a good take. Okay, now start
Okay.
the stream.
Wait, what?
God, these jokes flow off of me like, okay.
Look, John, look at this. John, look.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Sean, what do you think of this character?
Yeah, they're not bad. They're not my favorite, though. What's their name again?
Flea?
Oh, yeah!
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
I like him. It's good.
Get the gates open! We've got wounded!
Refer to them as
Shit.
1, 2, and 3,
hell are
okay?
they
It's not
doing?
what we're talking about.
Mhm.
Come on, come
Oh my
on!
god.
Just like whisper 1 to where they can't hear it, but I can.
What happened?
Oh,
What's going
Don't
on?
have time to explain.
Lee, are you okay?
Get him into the truck. I'll see what I can do.
Cat,
okay?
can you fix him?
That was pretty
Jesus,
wacky.
Ken,
thing.
I don't know.
Lee! What the hell? You can't just be bringing new
My
people here.
Jeeps was
What are you
talking just now. I
thinking?
thought it was you.
Hey, you want to calm down for a fucking minute?
No, I don't. I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
died
Head-free
if we left him.
device.
So what?
We are not responsible for every struggling survivor we come across. We have to
Griffin.
focus on our group
Mhm.
right here, right now.
I'm about
Well,
to finish
hang on.
season 2 of
We haven't even
JoJo's
talked to
Bizarre
these
Is it good?
people yet. Maybe they can be helpful.
Come on,
It
Lily.
is
These are
pretty good.
people. People
Yeah,
trying to
it's not
survive
bad.
just like
I
us.
give it like
We've got to stick together to
pretty
survive.
high rating.
The only reason you're here is because you had food.
I don't know what I
Enough
give it
for
yet. I haven't
all of
finished
us.
it.
But that food
Dude,
is
but
almost
there's
gone.
so many
We thought
idiots on
maybe a
Instagram
week's worth
and
left.
on like social media who
That
like
was
do
supposed to
drawings
carry
of the JoJo's like characters from the show.
Fine.
None of them look like the actual characters from the show. Does everyone who watches JoJo like
Come
straight
over
up
here and
psychotic?
See what I drew.
What? No, I...
Just come on, okay?
You know, you like to
Like
think
they're
you're
drawing
the leader of this
monsters
little
with
group?
hats.
Yeah.
We can make our own
There aren't any
goddamn
characters like
decisions.
that.
This isn't your own
Any
personal
a
dictatorship.
lot of Instagram pages seem to like
Oh, come on. You're being
seem
dramatic.
to like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Everything always turns into a...
God, the game is so loud.
Yeah,
I gotta
a
turn it
lot.
down a bit. Sorry, stream. 1 second.
There are a lot of
power struggle between you two. I'm not gonna be a part of that.
there's a
Hey,
truck
I didn't ask
levitating.
to lead this group.
Oh yeah.
Everyone was happy to have me distributing food when there was enough to go around. But now that it's running out, suddenly I'm a goddamn Nazi.
The music is really good in JoJo's. Like the openings and endings are really good
But you're not in charge
of
people's
JoJo's.
lives.
Really?
The soundtrack itself is
You weren't
pretty
there.
decent.
Lee made a choice.
Like the score,
Mhm.
End of story.
it's not bad.
Look, once
What about
Captain
the-
catches that guy up,
the ending?
get him outta here. Send him out on their own.
The-
I couldn't care
The
less.
ending's good. It's
But
the
they
song
at least
Roundabout.
deserve a fighting chance
Oh.
against the walkers.
They do a really good job
And for
implementing
the
it.
record,
The one that goes like.
Why did those people behind?
Kenny will pull his head out of his ass for 5 seconds. Don't have
Yeah, that
enough
one.
food.
I'll be the roundabout.
Decisions. My girl's got more balls than all of you
The
combined.
words will make you run out. Under your word. Yeah, that one.
You know what? If you think I'm doing such a shitty job, then you do it. food we have for today. You decide who gets to eat. No, I'm serious. Pick up that food and start handing it out. You see how it feels to not have enough food
Some
for
streamer
everyone.
choked out her cat on. She's still streaming, so I think we can honestly do anything.
Yeah, but we don't have boobs.
That may be free. That's you to talk.
Okay.
I'm actually a girl if anyone wants to know. The chat's going crazy right now.
PayPal is $5 for Sean's Snapchat.
For all I know, we're not even streaming.
That'd be pretty funny.
Gaff it up.
How you doing, Clementine?
Okay,
Where's your hat?
I don't know. Can you help me find it?
I always thought of the best transportation system to ever be created
I
could
had it
be
a couple
where all
days
cars
ago.
accelerate and decelerate at the same rate, and we're all communist.
Thank you.
Okay, Clem.
So everyone drives a Prius.
Why don't you go back to playing with Duck for a while?
Okay, come back.
Okay.
You have a problem with the Prius? I don't drive a Prius. I've never driven one, but they
Yeah.
look cool.
I've never seen one in real life. I've just seen pictures.
That seems like a cool idea, I guess. Are they street legal yet in the
Sunday
US?
would be better next time.
I'll keep
There are
that
so
in
many
mind.
cars that aren't actually
We
street
have
legal,
more food.
but
Duck
like
is hungry too.
they're like racing cars
Yeah,
or whatever.
why don't we didn't get some food?
Like the McLarens. I don't think those are street legal yet.
Because they don't have brakes.
Yes, they do.
Want something to eat? Here.
Me? How about you? You look like crap, Lee. When was the last time you ate?
I'm okay.
What's
I'll
funny?
let
You're
you
running
have
out of gas
supper
on the
in
highway
case
or
you or
dying.
Clementine starts feeling weak. I know I said it didn't matter why you saved me instead of Doug, but
You don't owe me anything, Carly. Hey, Duck. How about a little food?
Griffin, did you start it
Yeah.
yet?
Here.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm so hungry.
Okay, come on. I like when this part happens. Could you explain it a little
I'm
bit?
handing out food to everyone. But I only have 4 pieces of food, but there's 10 people that need food.
Want something to eat?
Give one to Clementine.
I've given one to Clementine, Dunk, and I'm gonna give one to Kenny.
Here, Kenny. Take
And then you're gonna keep the fourth one?
I haven't decided
Yeah,
yet.
I gave him something.
Probably
Sure, hand it
Carly.
over.
Give it to that hot, the
Thanks.
hot
What's
chick.
up, Noah?
Oh yeah, Noah, how you doing? I told Noah I
Some of
was
these
busy
people have
today.
gone way overboard. They're the ones that need it.
How's it going, Lee? From up here, it looks like
Griffin?
you're playing favorites.
Yeah? Hi.
Hello? Did you hear me?
But what? What in particular?
I told Noah I was busy
Will
today.
you hold the damn
Oh, yeah?
horn steady?
I didn't realize I was getting this weak.
Yes.
You're probably right, Noah.
I got 60 cents in my pocket. If you'll shut up, quit being such a pansy.
I kind of want to give it to Mark, but I mean, he's gonna.
No,
He's-
give it to the.
No, I can't. I tried to give it to Carly, and then she's like, "No, you haven't eaten in a while. You should eat." So I can't give it to her.
Here, eat something.
You want.
Alright, I'm pretty good now. Sean's currently in a
Is he gonna be
on the
okay?
freeway.
I don't know. Can
Car
you give me a
accident.
hand real quick?
I'm in a car accident.
Sure. What
I'm
do you
currently lying to
Just
the police.
apply some pressure here while I try to close this up. You know.
You know what I
thought
mean?
was starting
Well,
to
I mean,
get used
he's
to this.
he's driving to Vancouver right now.
But I mean, cuts and
No.
bruises are one thing, but Lee, this man has no leg.
I'm lying to the police.
It's what your husband wanted.
Figures. I love that man to death, but I swear sometimes he's dumber than a bag of hammers. Well, you've done all you can, Lee. Thanks for the help. Go ahead and check in.
You
on
know,
the
since
others.
cops
I
don't
need
have
a little
Bibles
space
with
here
them, you
anyway.
can legally lie to them.
Yeah. Agents of God.
You know that, Griffin? Yeah. Agents of Shield, more like Agents of Sith.
Okay, so apparently I couldn't give it to. I can't. So what's left is I could either give it to Ben, I could give it to Lily, I could give it to Mark, or I could give it to Larry.
Larry's the big guy?
Yeah, I'm not gonna give it to Larry.
Larry's literally the dumbest character.
Lily
else is there?
is Larry's daughter.
Well, give it to
Give it to
Lily.
Lily? Okay.
Wait, no. Wait, isn't there that Asian guy? No, he's dead.
No, Glenn left, remember at the end of season 1?
Yeah. Give it to Lily.
You don't want me to give it to Ben? You want me to give it to Lily?
Which one?
The
He has a crossbow.
Ben's the tall guy with the blue vest. Who like makes it all throughout the season. Or like all throughout the
I'll let you choose. I would say give it to either
Want something
him
to
or Lily. I'd give it. Nah, I'd give it to.
I'm giving it to Ben.
Give it to Ben. Yeah.
Here, Ben.
Only because I know what happens to Lily and Larry later.
Seriously? I know food's scarce. This is really.
I know, no, Larry's.
Appreciate it, man.
I watched a playthrough of someone like choosing all of the right choices to be nice to Larry and stuff, and he still is like an asshole. No, Sean hasn't played this, but he's watched a few playthroughs and stuff. But he doesn't remember everything because it's been a while since he's seen them.
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know how you have the strength.
Griffin
to do
is
this
my
every day.
caretaker.
I don't have a choice.
Hey, thanks for looking out for me and my family.
Yeah, of course.
There's
Still,
someone on the freeway
some
making
people
sparks
aren't gonna
because
be
they have a
happy
chain
with your
hanging
choice.
out from their truck.
You're
This is
out.
pretty cool.
What happened to my food?
There's none left.
You keep treating people like this, and your days in this group are numbered.
You're one to talk, old man.
I'm getting robbed on the side
well,
of the
I don't
road.
see you working on that wall.
Wow, chicka wow wow, chicka wow wow.
Carly's the best character in the show.
Yeah, too bad she you know.
That thing doesn't work anymore, does it?
No, not since it broke at the drugstore.
Just gonna hold on to it then?
Yeah, if that's okay.
We should get
I
the
need
Game of Thrones Telltale game.
It's okay, huh?
Oh, the Game of Thrones.
Said they'd find us.
Oh yeah, no, I saw that
Yeah, the Game of Thrones.
And until
the Try and 4 advertisement that you sent in the group chat.
I'm not
I'm gonna get that game, dude.
But it makes me feel
I am.
Okay. You take
Trying
Wait,
for
how
it,
do
we're
they-
gonna do worse. We're getting
How do
Peter
they
to get
have
it.
the money to keep making shrines? They're all so bad.
How you doing, Clementine?
I don't know.
Everything all right?
We haven't beat 3 yet.
Is that
We
man
gotta
going
still
to be
beat it.
okay?
You gotta convince Peter to play with us.
I'm not sure.
Trine 3 was somehow worse than Trine 2, and I don't know
Did
how
you ever
they
play
did
Trine 1?
it. I know, but I think I own it.
Sleeping any better?
No,
I think Trine 1 is actually the best
Peter
one,
and I beat
to be honest.
I'm not.
Peter and I beat Trine 2 together
Yeah.
in like a single night.
It was so fun.
What should we do about the kid?
If it were up to
We were
me,
stuck in
I'd let him stay
purgatory.
For a while, see if he proves to be an asset. But
He
that's
was
up
like
to Lily.
actually crying while we were
In
playing
charge
it.
of the food, I don't want to get on her bad side.
Back in a bit.
There's this part in the game where you're literally stuck in purgatory with the puzzle that you cannot solve unless you're currently sitting on death row,
Okay, maybe
awaiting to
I'll
be
try it.
executed.
Guess what it is?
I don't know. A dog.
Nope. Oh, I know. It's a goat.
Like McNeil could maybe solve it. McNeil could probably solve
Yeah.
it. That's it.
Yeah, I remember Trine 1 being pretty good now.
That's
But
'cause I
it's
know
been
Mom can fix it.
like a really long time since I played that game.
Bye, Lee.
You know it is good? Lego Lord of the Rings, which I own. And the Lego Hobbit, which we could play on stream.
And Lego Harry Potter.
Yeah, I already beat those though. Oh, I'd play through them again if you wanted to.
Are they good? The Harry Potter ones?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Word's getting out that you want to leave the motor inn.
That ain't no secret, Lee. It's probably our best bet.
Here, 1 second.
Okay.
You've been good to me and my family. You saved Duck from those monsters, and you stood up to Larry at the drugstore. I won't forget that. You and Clem are welcome to come with us.
Coast does sound like a smart idea. Maybe that is the best thing.
I know that it is. I'm taking my family.
That was just the IRS asking about my whereabouts to see if I left my home because I'm on house arrest.
So Chase called you?
Yeah.
Hey, is my friend gonna make it?
I don't know, but Kaja will do her best. I promise.
I'm going to glue my shoes to the roof of my car.
There was no other way.
You have the
Noah, how's
you have
DC?
the Game of Thrones Telltale game. I think Sean's still Steam sharing with you, but I'm not. I don't think. So yeah, Sean could stream it.
I'm not Steam sharing with Noah. I'm not Steam sharing
So
with
who
Noah.
are you?
No, he should be Steam sharing with me,
Our group's
but he
gonna
won't
wanna
because
know.
he has all his funny
Ben.
rich friends.
Ben Paul.
Steam
The man
sharing
you
with
saved
Ethan
is
5
Mr.
times.
Parker, the band director at my school. We all came down from Stone Mountain.
No one won't
for
give me his money.
playoffs When everything happened.
How you holding
Noah
up?
probably owns it on the Xbox.
I keep wondering.
I know
if
Peter's
something
Steam sharing with
you know?
Noah, I think.
Some kind of, I don't know.
We could just go over to Peter's house and play
Take
his
take your
computer.
graphics card.
Yeah,
He'll be prepared
rob
next
Peter's
time.
house for the 8th time.
Next time? Yeah,
Relax. They'll
The
get you
IRS
back
is
in
so
another
stupid.
time.
They know nothing.
I sure hope so.
You know what I mean?
So stupid.
Griffin and I have committed countless amounts of crimes. Someone from the IRS is going to tune into our stream and we're going to get audited and actually sent to jail.
Lily,
I see how it is, Lee.
You know
Talk
what I
to you
mean?
later, okay?
Damn.
Do you know how everyone accuses... You know how everyone accuses like
maybe
Donald
we
Trump
should
of like
think about
tax
using
fraud?
the motel.
God, not you too.
That's me.
I know
Yeah.
Kenny wants to leave. I think that's why he's so eager to get the RV working.
No, he asked how DC
We're
was.
protected, we're close to the drugstore. We have a routine now, and it's working.
For now. We should talk about you and Kenny.
What about us?
The argument. It's getting pretty out of hand. You know people notice that.
Look, I'm working my ass off to make sure we have a good setup here, and Kenny just doesn't appreciate that. All we need is food.
But there is no food. You know that better than anyone.
Well, we'll just have to find some.
I'm currently getting mugged by a serial killer on the highway. He's grabbing me by the
I need
coaster.
space, Lee.
Oh, I think I still have to talk to these boomers.
Rivet, Togo, what's
I'm
happening?
talking to Mark and Larry as they're repairing the fence.
Cut that guy's leg off.
Yeah.
Mark as
Mark asks Brownlee.
Sorry, there
Mark
just
ass.
wasn't enough food to go around.
I need a friend named Marcus. I can call him
Gotta
Mark.
be hard to make those decisions. Just get me next time.
You ever miss the Air Force Base? I mean, this wall isn't exactly military standard.
No way I'm going back
The
there.
IRS is so
You saw
stupid.
what it was like when you guys picked me up. Completely overrun.
Do you think this is going to be used against me in a court of law? The IRS is so stupid.
Yeah, you're playing this stream as like
She's made
as
a
evidence
smart
against us.
choice. Those parasites you
We're
guys
live
brought
streaming the
back-
Dude, we
courtroom.
get actually so much publicity. Yeah,
Need any help with the wall?
we get so much publicity.
Actually, we could use your axe. Do you mind if we take it?
You should commit
Yeah,
tax
give us
fraud
that thing for a bit.
and home invasion.
I'm giving the A to Mark. Giving the A to Mark.
Yeah,
Here, Mark, this should help.
and then they'll be like, and the newspaper headline will read, the insane ambassadors,
Come on, Mary.
Insane Ambassador's birth certificate.
He told me so. Just like he's trying to protect me.
Dude, please. Please don't talk.
I just need some food. Go on this this long without a proper
Where did
meal
the
to make
insane
it.
ambassador live?
Ken, V, come here, please.
He didn't make it, did he?
He lost too
Noah,
much.
what's your social security?
God damn it. I'm getting sick of this shit.
Ken, come back. There's nothing.
Let him go, Katja.
But
He just needs time. It's been a rough morning.
that man you brought.
Yeah, no,
tried,
one sec.
But he was never.
I'm
What is he trying to get the social
no, I'm not
security?
answering the call.
No, wait! Wait!
Hello? Hey
How's it
man, I don't know where Sean is.
going? I was gonna say, like,
Sean?
At least he's not our problem.
Hello?
hey,
Hey. It wouldn't let me hit accept or decline.
alright.
Noah's calling our bluff and currently reporting us to give to the police.
Yeah.
That's actually true, yeah.
Noah, how's your time in New York?
New York is pretty good, dude.
New point. New point.
Oh,
New point.
I guess he did survive.
Dr. Pepper.
Hey, you say something about soda again, I'm gonna report you.
Noah, have you ever seen a commercial for Dr. Pepper?
I don't know. How did he get the axe stuck in
I don't
glass?
know, dude.
Like, this game is great, but come on.
Yeah. Did you play the fourth season, Noah?
Thanks.
Is that the
Yeah.
last
Bring
one?
him here in the first place,
No.
asshole.
Have you played the third one?
You're gonna get
Did you
us
play the-
all killed.
I watched the beginning of a
Why
playthrough.
didn't you tell
I
us he
didn't
was
finish it.
bitten?
I never
Okay.
finished it. Do you have
Did you
it?
play
Yeah, I
the-
have the third and I played through the third and fourth one.
But he wasn't bitten, I
Did
swear.
you play the third
You're
one,
not bitten
the
over
last
here,
one,
came back to
and the
life,
second
tried
one,
to kill my
the
wife.
last one?
What?
Yeah.
You all don't know? What the hell are you talking about?
Hey, someone asked me if I played through the
It's
first
not
game.
the bite that does
Shut
it.
up.
Hey, Sean,
You come
What?
back no matter
you ever
how
played
you
through the
go.
first one?
Shut
If you don't
up.
destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna
Right.
happen to all of us.
Setting them up to knock them down. People
That's
think I
right.
need to rely on Griffin to get jokes set up so I can knock them down. I don't need him. I got
I guess
myself.
so.
I literally haven't talked the past 2 hours.
All I know is that I've seen people turn who I know were never bitten. When I first saw it happen,
Are you allowed to eat
we
a
were all
Philly
hiding out
cheesesteak
in the
on
gym.
stream?
No.
Everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls,
No,
Jenny
No,
Pitcher,
definitely not.
I guess she
There's a
couldn't keep it.
McChicken on the
She
highway
took
on
some
the side of the
pills.
road.
Dude, grab it. I
But
found
I
like
get
a
all
whole
my
chicken
car-
on the side of the highway once.
Morning and
What'd you do with it?
I ate it.
Back off!
Jeez.
Whoa, lady,
Sheesh, dude.
I hate going to Vancouver.
We just wanna
They,
know if y'all can help
they
us out.
have a drawbridge, this huge bridge, and they're like, let's pick it up and take it down 8 times
don't
a
want any
day.
trouble.
Let's cause as much
Of course.
traffic as possible
Neither do
coming
we.
from Portland.
I'm Andy St.
like, what's
John.
wrong with you guys?
Here's my brother Dan. We're just out looking for gasoline. Looks like you folks got the
Southern
motel
Blue.
locked down, which is fine, but if you
I'm
could
currently
spare me
lying
gas,
to a
well,
police
we'd be
officer.
much obliged.
Why do you need gas?
Nice, nice, nice.
Our place is protected by an electric fence.
Change the stream
Generators
title to
provide the
lying to the cops
electricity.
and I'm committing
Our
tax
generators
fraud.
run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles
Nice.
up the road. If y'all be willing to
The
lower
guy
your
in the
guns,
back
we
looks
can
like a
talk about some kind of
dumbass.
trade.
Look at him with his
How y'all doing
t-shirt.
on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
He looks like the guy from Nirvana.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out? See if it's legit.
I'm
Yeah,
going with you.
yeah, kinda.
I got your back if anything seems fishy.
There he is.
So, what do
Kurt
y'all think?
Cobain.
Yeah, that guy looks a lot like Kurt Cobain, actually.
You got
Who?
a deal.
Griffin, would you agree?
We'll bring some
The guy
gas
in the
to
blue
you, Derry.
t-shirt.
In
Oh.
exchange,
They're talking.
you give us some food to bring back.
No.
See how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should
Big
power one
Griffin
of our
doesn't even know
generators
what
for a while.
Nevada is.
What? Kurt
Kurt
Cobain?
Cobain.
Is that some sort of like band or something?
Sure do. We lost
Ah,
most of the but we still have lots
yeah.
of milk, butter, and
Yeah.
cheese stock.
I like Kurt Cobain's black hair.
We got plenty of food.
Yeah. Imagine
So
hitting
used to be
glass with
reasonable
an
until
axe and
a while.
saying it
This
got
Lily
stuck.
Kitty thing is starting
Yeah.
to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happy
Hitting an
if you
axe
started
with
to take charge
glass?
Yep.
You think they'd want me
I need
for
that
it?
more.
glass.
Sure, everybody looks up to you
Well, not everyone
It's
thinks I'm
with
so
glass.
trustworthy.
because of your past. Does anyone else know?
You know at the end of season 1 where Lee's walking around with a piece of glass?
Great. That can't be easy.
Yeah.
One time, might know.
His final
Yeah.
stand.
No. No, you know what I'm talking about?
Ask me.
Yes.
I lied to
Where
him.
he's walking around with glass.
What
Mhm.
exactly did happen with the senator?
You know Glass from Rainbow Six Siege looks a lot like my
It's an
girlfriend.
accident. I mean, I pretty much knew about
Nice.
the affair.
You know what I
Sometimes
mean?
wonder if I should talk
Dude,
to the
that's
group
pretty.
about
That's pretty.
You don't
Pretty
have
sweet.
to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
it. Not sure everyone would see.
Should
it.
we start the donation thing and change it
Listen,
to
over
I
the years,
deserve a
I've reported on
girlfriend?
some pretty messed up
The
shit.
donation
I've seen
goal?
situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
Probably.
Griffin, you know what I mean?
I
Yes.
really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did.
Setting him up to knock
Right, Lee?
him down.
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
Trump,
I grew up in
Pence,
Macon.
build the wall.
Right here in the
Crime
heart of
will
Georgia.
fall.
That's what I like to hear.
I'm
Y'all
reading a
seem
bumper
pretty
sticker
settled in
here.
at that motor inn. Who's running things up
We're in Oregon. Does this guy know that we're in Oregon? And his vote doesn't
We work
matter?
as a group, all of us looking out for each other.
Wait,
I
what's
hear that.
happening?
There's so many dumbasses.
He's got
out
a
there
Trump
fighting
Pence
each other
sticker.
these days. It's just stupid.
Like vote for
Yeah.
Trump
How many
2020
people
or
you
whatever.
got over there anyway?
But
If
we're
I
in
was
Oregon.
in, if I was in Oregon,
9, including the kids.
You forgot
Yeah.
Ben.
you know what I mean?
That makes it 10.
Well,
Literally,
we never get to
voting
all
doesn't
of
matter
the day.
if you're in
Like
Oregon.
I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly,
I mean-
we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the
Like,
summers,
it matters
I
a
used to help
little.
out on a goat farm.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
great.
vote anyways.
Everything helps.
Yeah.
Mom's been running a dairy
But
for
I'm voting for
as long
myself.
as I can remember, but
I'd
now
vote for
it's-
Sean.
You're gonna cut me out of this?
Well, I guess I gotta add voter fraud to my list of activities.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits. Who? Those look like the people. who
Griffin, how
killed
many years from now do you think this is gonna be played in court and they're gonna say, "You're talking about voter fraud"?
Yeah.
There's only 2 of
This live stream is gonna prevent you from getting elected, Sean.
It is, dude. When they find out that I've been evading my taxes on my actual $1,000 a year income.
Fuck you!
If anything, I'm paying too much taxes. I'm literally not supposed to be paying taxes. And they're taking my money away.
The world out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
I'm gonna be the first president to be a strong arm alchemist.
What was that?
I'm gonna be the first president to be a strong arm alchemist.
You mean you play Alchemist?
St. John's
Strong
Family
arm.
I bet he plays
Yeah.
Alchemist. Dude,
Y'all can see how we kept
Alchemist,
this place so
this
safe.
TI got banned in like 167 games.
They
Is he really
fly
good
like
now?
bugs in a zapper.
You know why?
We're pushing
He's
He's
a good
really,
$1,000
he's
volts
busted right now. Yeah.
generators and amps.
He's a good
So-
sport too.
So when Sean asked me if DC and New York were good, what he was asking about is I was in California with like with that Charging
Oh
Hornet.
shit, yeah.
Out there.
This
We were
place
chilling
looks
and
Yeah.
watching TI.
Oh, nice. I didn't know it was in California this year.
Yeah.
Detective. Hence all the juice.
Yeah. Or well, no, it wasn't in California. We
It
just-
wasn't in California, it's in
Just-
Seattle.
It was in Shanghai.
It's in Seattle.
It was in Shanghai.
He's from
And
Maine.
it's
Is,
also
does
not
Charging
over.
live in California?
Yeah,
Oh.
They got a
It's
few more
over? The
friends
TI's
staying at the
over?
old motel.
yeah. The grand finals was Saturday
Who
night.
won?
Who were they?
Uh,
No, don't tell us
OG
who won.
won. OG won the second time in a row.
Hey,
So
who
they're
did
the
they go
first.
against?
Together.
In the finals, it was
Team
Liquid.
Secret.
It was Liquid.
Liquid almost won? That's so
Yeah.
sad.
I know. Both
That's so
teams
sad.
were both teams would have been a second-time TI winner, but OG won 2 years in a row, which is kind of sick as well.
I would have literally killed everyone on Team OG before the match started if I was a member on Team Liquid.
Like that anymore.
Yeah.
Not without a cow for milk and butter.
The really sad thing is OG made it look really easy beating Liquid.
Whatever she's got and be with us for a good
Liquid last year had 4 supports and Chaos Knight on a team.
We have a vet. But we could
Yeah. That's I know, I remember. Didn't
Like,
they
I
also,
don't understand.
I remember a team didn't support Chaos Knight too. I don't know if that was them, but I remember
They
someone
could
did.
have. They had 2 really questionable comps, and they looked like they were throwing last TI. Like, it seriously did.
Okay, the carry, the safe lane carry on OG was 6-0 during TI on IO carry. Like he won 6 games on IO safe lane carry in TI. It was completely unbeatable.
I can handle myself.
Take this.
I don't even know what that means,
Take
but
care
that's
of
what
yourself.
happened.
See you in a while.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around?
What part of California
Get
is
settled in,
Charging
I
Hornet
could use
live in?
some help securing the perimeter.
Orange
they'd get
County.
tangled up in a
Nice.
fence before they fry and end
Yeah.
up knocking over a post.
Where do you live?
Orange
by the
County.
way?
Big help if you walk the perimeter.
Nice. Okay. I didn't
Go
know
top
that.
off
No, that's
My
good.
bad.
generators before they run dry.
Hello?
Come get me when you're ready.
Hi, Sean.
Betcha.
Do you know like what city?
They killed Matumba Man.
Like, does he live by LA?
If we play our
Oh,
cards right,
Ladera Ranch,
this might turn out to be a place we
Oh,
can
okay.
I think, or whatever it's called. Is it Ladera Ranch? Maybe. I think that's what it is.
I recruited Matumba Man away from Team Liquid.
Nice. He was on like Chaos Esports, and they sucked and lost.
But is it safe enough for the kids?
It's fine now. If you guys came and visited me, Charging Hornet would have probably killed me. So, it's okay.
Yeah.
No, I would have like
You would have stopped them?
just like
way to get a good look at that.
I don't know, dude.
You
I'll keep
and
my eyes
you
open
and what
and
army?
find out what you can from Andy.
Yeah. No, I mean I probably would have just like Ubered to your house or something. I don't know. But I didn't know where in California you were.
I'm smocking with.
God, me too, dude.
Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
I'm also like that's like the last thing I'm doing this summer, so I'm kind of open on weekends for D&D now.
Okay. Yeah, I start school tomorrow actually. But
Okay.
I don't think I should
But
be.
I
I'm
imagine-
only going to school on
I
the
don't-
weekend.
I don't
Yeah,
think I'll be.
yeah.
I don't think I'll be busy on the weekend. So.
Okay, cool.
I bet I could be busy on the weekends.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
All right. Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I know
I
you guys
messaged
motel
Peter,
that
and I was like,
folks are pretty well
"Hey, are we
armed.
doing the D&D campaign
stockpile,
right now?" Ha 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 ha. And he messages me back, he's like, "Yeah, we're doing it right now. Better get on before you miss it." Ha 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 ha. And then he goes off flying.
Well, protecting your people is important.
See ya, kid.
In my experience, having that many guns around is when people
No.
get dangerous.
Yeah, Ethan and I are hanging out today.
Nice, dude.
We're having an
We
online
can't be
sleepover.
the first people who've invited up to the dairy.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, no, we've made
Griffin, we
similar
should do that for
deals
one of
with
our
other
streams.
folks,
Write that down.
Do what?
Online
Ultimately,
sleepover.
they moved on, looking
Griffin,
for
write
Online
it down.
sleepover?
contact with.
Yeah, we could do
Yeah,
a
message it to me on
24-hour
Discord.
stream or something.
Okay, we're gonna stream right now for
You
24
wanna
hours, okay?
stream us asleep?
Yeah, I also have school
An
at
electric fence
6,
is
but
enough
it's
to
fine.
keep out walkers?
I'll just stream while I'm at
Is
school.
that
I'll
what
just
you
look
call
at the
them?
camera.
That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our
Then
foreman.
he-
He
The
figured
cool
out
thing
how
about
to
having a
get
duo
that
stream
generator.
is that you sleep
We
for
used to sit
16
out
hours
here
and then
some
I'll
nights
sleep
and
for
watch the
16
sons of
hours.
bitches
And that'll
sizzle
make us
pie.
20.
Yeah.
Closest thing to entertainment.
You know what I mean?
Imagine
These
being able to
generators are enough
count
to
like
power the
Sean.
whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for
I have as many.
24-hour streams are rough,
They all
dude.
work together to do the
I've
trade.
done like 6 of them at
Like
once.
us.
Mark and
I did 7 in a row.
There was a streamer
Fence
that
will
like
stop a walker in about 3 or 4
got
seconds.
that was like
It's overloaded
hospitalized
if we leave the husks out.
because they were doing a
Mark and I
24-hour
can
stream and they
fence
just like
ourselves if you want to stay here and
died
finish up with
pretty
the
much.
Was it me?
Well,
Yeah,
that'd
it
be
was
great.
Sean.
I'll turn off the northwest section, and you guys
Tune
can
into
search
the-
I think
them
they
all
like
and look for
didn't
any
eat
weak points.
because they were
That'd be a big
psychotic.
help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive.
Never know.
I probably
Dude,
didn't
if I
tell.
do a 24-hour stream, I'm literally leaving, and I'll be back in 30 minutes, and I'll just come back with McDonald's.
Yeah. No. Oh yeah, for sure. That's what I would do.
McDonald.
So how's the place looking?
Mac,
Safe
not
enough
Gargle.
for us to stay?
Yes.
It's pretty amazing what they've done with the stereo, but let's see what it takes.
You
to
know what
secure
I can
this
do in
fence
Vancouver,
before
right?
drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until
Buy weed.
everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
He wouldn't be such a pain
What?
in the ass if you weren't telling him we were talking
You're right.
behind his back all the time.
I'm sorry. All right.
Noah, you're gonna be 18 in like 3 weeks, dude. How does it feel?
It feels good.
Really? When's your birthday, Noah?
Maybe a good meal will chill.
No,
It's
my
not. It's
birthday's
March
in
15th.
Nice. That's about 3 weeks away.
His birthday.
Yeah, about
His
3
birthday's next to mine.
Ugh.
Yeah. I'm actually older than Sean.
It's
I'm literally older than you by
Fine.
5
Come on,
days.
let's push it off.
Yeah. Only 5 days though.
I'm 5 entire years older than.
That's true. That's true.
My car's out of gas, and I'm breaking down my car smoking on the highway.
Come on.
You know what I
Sure,
mean?
there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched
Yeah.
up, this place will be a
That's
fortress.
the friends
Can you
who
imagine not having to worry
never
about
you
the
was
police
free. I'm literally dead.
People to defend it.
Help!
Sean.
Help!
brothers. They seem to have this place tied
Dude,
down
I
pretty
actually
well.
don't have any gas. I'm not kidding, dude. I'm like a mile away from the closest gas station, and my
I
car's
just want you to know
low.
that I've got your back if anything goes down.
Nice, dude.
Thanks.
Griffin, my car is on fire right now.
Yeah.
I see it.
Are you driving your
I
Geo
guess it's
Metro?
not a duo stream anymore.
Yeah, I'm driving my Geo Metro.
Yo, Griffin.
But
If you want, like later, when you're not playing, we can do the whole Steam sharing thing really quick.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, we can do that.
You never get used
Have
to
you
the
played
smell.
they should take the in out of Washington.
Have you played?
Yeah, obviously.
Have you played the Game of Thrones Telltale game?
Can't stop thinking about
No, I haven't yet.
Dun, 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 dun,
I was
dun,
told
dun,
it wasn't
dun,
great,
dun,
but like I said, I haven't played it myself, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, also check Pop Tropica doesn't have a Game of Thrones island for anyone
Much
else.
food as they say.
What did they used to?
Come on. I think I see
I
what they
don't
did
think
there.
it did.
This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. It's tangled up in there pretty good.
I'm hungry
Come on,
too
help me
bad.
get this thing back in place so we can
Yeah.
get Mr. Crispy off of here.
You think they're good
Leverage
for
from
it?
the other side.
This dude, this part was like, whoa, hold up.
Griffin, did you ever finish Game of Thrones?
No.
think
I don't
so.
have
Yeah, 'cause
HBO
you were gonna-
anymore.
Yeah, whatever.
Imagine having HBO, dude.
Picture perfect. I paint a perfect picture. I'm a Uchiha. My intention to get richer.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are all.
Hold up. I
Why the
keep my
hell we
hand
turn
on
the
gun
fence?
because I got
He
my
knows we're
overall.
out here.
Oh shit.
It's the type.
What the?
Someone tell me what's happening.
We're getting arrows shot at by the
Yeah,
bandits, and Mark just got an arrow in his shoulder.
Why doesn't he just dodge it? Literally just dodge it. Arrows travel so slow. I can run at 90 miles an hour.
With the fence on
Oh,
that
dude,
gate,
nice.
it's our only way out.
I feel like a response to arrows being shot isn't to like stop and look around.
The
You can outrun it. Just outrun it.
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. Like,
No fuel. Of course.
Or strafe. Strafe jump.
now you're
The blades are stuck in the dirt.
maybe b-hop a little.
I was gonna say B-Hop, but I couldn't remember it. All I could think of was Michelle.
Good.
You can get through this fence and back to the
Was
house.
what?
Michelle.
Who?
Megan?
Michelle. Michelle?
Who's Michelle?
What happened?
Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier.
You like
Gonna have to move.
Michelle?
Michelle? Michelle?
Oh, Michelle? Yeah? What about Michelle?
Who's the shoe?
I was thinking about Michelle.
How many of those things did we push down?
Okay, nice.
Did you really think you could fuck with us?
Egan's all scared of. You know what Ryan told me? He's like, no, I don't like vegans. I don't like.
Ryan doesn't like vegans?
No, because he doesn't want a girlfriend who's vegan.
Why?
Because then she won't like. And I'm like, what does that mean? He's like, she won't like having sex. I'm like,
He's got a good point.
Can relate.
Honestly.
yeah. I can't see it, you know what I'm saying?
Because she doesn't like meat.
You know who is not the vegan?
What's wrong?
Who's that, Sean?
Megan.
Nah.
Oh wait, I should stop joking about that. Someone named Megan actually sometimes watches her.
Holy shit!
Sean.
Are you okay?
I heard
You know, I caught the bomber.
Give me the all clear. Man,
I caught the
They just say
vegan.
that.
Lord, what happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Can I get in?
I'll be alright with
Okay, straight up, like,
Damn, it hurts.
some of the writing in this game is
Mark,
crazy.
oh my
Like,
God,
what's
what
wrong?
happened?
My
You got
man's
shot with an
standing there
arrow.
with like an
Christ,
arrow
are you
through
gonna
his
shoot me?
shoulder, and they're like, "What's up?
I'm fine.
What's going on, guys? Why are you running?"
Pull it out.
Oh no, honey. Come on, Brenda's got you. Come on inside.
I see absolutely nothing wrong with what's happening here.
He must be the
What kind
veterinarian.
of shit is this?
We ran into some
Someone
people on
just
the way
T-boned
up
me.
here.
My car's
Bandits, I guess.
flipping.
I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning. Killed a bunch of our farmers.
You know what's a myth?
Brenda's got you.
Brenda does got you.
Food for protection.
I wish I was smart, dude, you know what I mean?
But they did stop hassling us.
That's what I'm saying.
God damn it. Carly said this place was locked down tight.
It was just a fluke thing. Can't stop assuming there aren't bad people out there.
What the hell do you mean a fluke?
It could have happened anywhere. Could have happened to us in the motor inn.
Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us in our guns
Griffin?
can handle a couple of punks with bows and
I'm
arrows.
currently putting
What we need to
fugular
do is
device
find
in
a
my
way to
car.
get
Peculiar
out here to
device.
stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Yeah.
Whoa, cool your jets there,
What
Rambo.
does that
These are nice
mean?
people. Let's not do anything to get
I'm
us
spilling
thrown out
gas all over
before
the
we
ground, the gas
I'm
station.
gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm
Nice.
Well, that's easy. I got
And
charm
then I'm gonna
coming
rob,
out of my ass.
rob the place.
I wish I was
Real
gas
charm,
station.
Dad.
Where's Ben and Charlie?
I
Since
wish I was
Carly
Dirk.
and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us,
I wish my
she
real
volunteered
brother
to
was
stay
a
behind
Dirk.
and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Dirk.
Hey, I remember seeing kids in your group, so I went ahead and
That's
fixed that
Facebook.
swing while you were out. Hope you kids like swings.
Swing. I love swings. Just like at my
No way. If
treehouse.
we could be millionaires, would you want to be
Why don't
Jake
you
Paul
kids
and
go
Logan
play
Paul?
on the swing,
But like,
huh?
it's still you and me, but we have to be that retarded.
Anytime. We're looking out for you.
No.
Yeah, probably not.
I gotta go get put in the Dirk and make like I have to be the most cringy.
I'd use my
person
$1 million to brainwash myself.
Yeah. Brainwash yourself into believing
I
more.
have to straight up go into the woods and film dead
Be sure to tell
people
me
hanging
anything,
out.
okay?
I will.
Yeah.
Will you push me on it?
And then I'll go and put you in Dirk.
Happy to push you on this
Wait
one.
though, please.
Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
I have to
Oh, I
write
gotta
a
go.
song, and then you have to write a song back saying I was threatening you, and then threaten me with death in the song.
Which one are you? Are you Jack Paul or Logan Paul?
I don't remember which one made which, to be honest.
Jake Paul is the small one. No wait, that's
He
Logan
did. Oh
Paul.
yeah,
No,
he did
Jake Paul.
every day,
I'm just
bro,
a little
right?
worried about Mark.
Yeah, that's Jake Paul.
Yeah, then I'd be Jake.
Dude, wait. No, Jake Paul hooked up with Alyssa Violet and Tessa Brooks.
Then we have to make sure they don't
I'm okay with that. Yeah.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky too.
Ever since I met you, I've had good
It was really cool. Just now, my car was pranking me by not starting.
Remember how you thought it was a conspiracy theory that you had to turn off your car to fuel up gas?
What do you think of the dairy?
That wasn't me.
Yeah, I remember that.
Reminds me of how things
And then your car blew up.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how
That's
they
pretty
were?
funny.
I'm not sure, Clem.
Do you keep your car on? You smoke a cigarette next to it?
Yeah.
Fuel isn't flammable. And then I'll put you in the dirt.
As long as the bad people don't get me too, right?
No, I gotta go and hang out near some dirt.
Promise?
I promise.
Please.
Hold up, hold up.
That's
Hey, which
enough.
guys are
Okay. Thanks
Of course.
We booted.
Okay, Duck, don't pop a gas.
Sis.
Huh?
Our stream couldn't be. What audience are we even catering to?
I don't know, people who still watch like a
Me?
7-year-old Telltale game.
It's me. Me,
Yeah. The audience is you
Found any
and Michelle.
I'm just trying to make sure this
Yeah,
place
and
is secure.
Michelle.
In case we decide to make this a more long-term solution.
Whenever I
like
say
it when you-
Michelle, yeah.
Those people in the woods
Say which one.
seems pretty safe.
Nice.
Good to
Okay,
know.
I will.
Keep
I
your
like
You
when
like
you
one
click
more?
Nothing else
talk
in
to
my house.
Kenny and you walk really far away from Kenny and then walk back and start talking to
Yeah.
him.
I hope they feed us, Lee. Soon.
This game
The
is
way I
very
figured, I was
good.
getting dizzy.
Talk to
Hands shaking,
Blackhampton.
cold sweats. Thought I was gonna pass out.
They've got food here.
Like,
Yeah,
I kind of
I'm
wish
not
they'd
just
like
talking about one
remaster the
They
game,
are.
but also the company is gone.
I think
so-
I
Skybound,
put the
the
co-
company that took over, is remastering the game. All the games.
Lily isn't too thrilled
That'd be
about
cool.
being
I could
Who
get
took
to
it?
the
Skybound?
with Lily.
Sony Vegas?
Duck and Katya need food. And I'm
Sony
not about to sit
Vegas.
around that motor inn and watch him go
That'd
hungry.
be cool because like
You're with me on this, right?
kind of doesn't look very good.
They should turn the game into video editing software.
here.
Oh yeah,
Lily's judgment is
You know what I
clear,
mean?
but you got a pretty
yeah.
clear
You got a
view
good
of
point.
this
You got a
place.
good point.
And then you can make it
Did
dirt.
Duck and Katya get here okay?
Now I
it wasn't
gotta go
easy.
and put you
Duck
in the
didn't look
dirt.
so good on the walk over to
Yeah.
this place.
Well, if everything works out.
Why
maybe
is
Katya
Logan
can
Paul
have an
and
easy
Jake?
life.
Why are Logan Paul and Jake Paul so
Duck
stupid?
and Clementine deserve a
I,
better life
I
than
wish,
starving to
really
death in
wish
some
I could
crappy
tell you, dude.
motel.
I'm gonna go have a look around.
Like, I mean,
Don't wait too
I
long to
get
help
that
scope
it's
out
like
that
a
bandit camp. It'd be a good opportunity to find
a
out a bit
whole
more
like
about the
skit
St.
to put
Johns
on
and
to
their
like
relationship with those
they're famous off of
bandits
hate
or whatever.
and off of like
Right.
their young audience and whatnot. But I don't know if I could do that. Like make myself into a public menace. Even though it's all an act and you're not like actually being a public menace, you're just like
Well, they
cringing.
are.
Well, yeah, no, Jake Paul was. No, like actually terrorizing city.
Yeah, like. Yeah, no, I agree. Like. it'd just
Like
be
I mean,
really
but they're
weird.
rich. They're loaded. Like
Oh, yeah.
loaded. Like
Yeah.
$10 million deals over and over.
Yeah,
But I mean, at the cost of society hating.
yeah, I don't know. Like,
I mean, I'd say everyone in society already hates
Hey,
me,
Oh my god, I'm
and
so
nothing
glad
would
you two
change.
didn't get
So I
killed out
mean,
there. Do you think
This
Mark
is a
will
good
be
point.
okay?
like you remember those plastic explosives that were planted under my seat by those clowns?
It's not too
yes,
bad.
I do remember
It'll be
that.
fine.
Dude, that was so
You guys
cool.
go through
Man,
worse.
I had such a good time
How
dying.
could you all
I
bring
should
us
have
to
just
this
laid on the
place?
floor and act like I was dead.
Take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up
Same.
on the way.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife
Yep.
and kid.
No,
and
I feel like
everything.
because there are like
Gambling
there are
with your
like other
family's life is
YouTubers
pretty
and stuff
stupid
that
if
are
you
really
ask me.
really rich, but they're not terrible people.
Lee, I know you
Yeah,
and
but I
Kenny
mean,
are
it
friends,
just depends.
but
Like,
you
it's a
recognize
win
that he's not
condition
the
at
right
that.
person to lead this group,
True.
don't
You're just
you?
choosing a different one.
For sure. Like they are amazingly rich, but
Yeah.
just went. They just got there by doing things.
Yeah.
Just don't make sense.
Like prank channels do the same thing.
Oh, Sean. Oh,
Yeah.
remember the stalling out in a drive-through?
Yeah, the drive-through prank.
That's so dumb.
It's
What
such
was
a
that?
good video. You should send it to Note. It's only a 2-minute video.
You should.
Let me try to find it. Hold on.
That's literally me getting my food normal.
Hold up, my car doesn't work. I'll be right there.
I'm so scared to go through drive-thrus because my car sucks and I'll get stuck in the drive-thru forever, and everyone will just be staring at me and they'll be surrounding my car.
Nice. Okay, thanks.
Or as if my car isn't already in bad enough condition that I can only turn it on and run it for maybe an hour. There's like a protest going on at my school, and they're like surrounding the parking lot or something, and I'm like, well, that's cool. And I turn my car on, I'm like, I guess I'm stuck in a dead because my car will never turn back on.
Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
This was my one chance to escape.
Recon, then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Now I gotta go and put you near some dirt.
Who the fuck are these people?
Wait, please.
We don't know. I think some of them
Sometimes I wish my real brother was.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
Nutty is all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So, are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
Yeah, it'll be a good opportunity to find out.
Hey, does anyone in the stream want to know my girlfriend's full
Let's
name?
do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
I do.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use
Okay,
getting
come on.
ourselves killed.
Imagine doing a prank where you just throw drinks at yourself.
I'll be back soon.
Yeah. Did you watch it, Noah?
I will.
Yeah. Imagine going up with the intent to just like kill yourself and then say, "Nah, we're good," and then leave.
I know it's around here. It's gotta be close.
I like the ice cream one.
Yeah, that one was pretty good.
He basically doesn't even stall out.
He just like drew.
Yeah, he doesn't even stall out. He just drives away.
No,
Oh shit! You found it?
What?
I'm thinking of the ice cream one.
Oh shit. He really does look exactly like Kurt Cobain.
Yeah.
You see
He looks like
anybody?
Dirk.
That's true, that's true, that's true.
Looks empty.
Sneak up
Griffin,
on
how-
all the people in the camp.
Griffin, how far are we from somewhere we can save?
Pretty close. Why? Wait, did you get to Vancouver?
I did.
Yeah, probably like 5 minutes.
Cool. Now
Why
I
do
gotta
you
go.
care, Shad?
Now I gotta go and put the dirt.
Wait.
Clear. This camp's too small. It can't be their main.
That's
I
what
don't know.
was
I'm on the
thinking.
fence about if I'd ever do something like that, like be a legitimate public menace to
Shit around here they stole.
do that.
To make money.
Yeah. I don't think being the public menace part, like I couldn't do what Jake Paul did, but like
Since
maybe
it's
doing
pretty
something
new,
similar to Logan
everybody
Paul, or
inside.
like it's mostly like it's not
Sleeping bags.
harmful
One of 'em's
what
a
Logan
kid
Paul
still.
does.
Yeah,
Like,
he's not actually like
yeah,
hurting
no, it's just
people.
it's just really cringy and stupid. Like basically,
he's just
like
yeah, he's just pretending to be
playing
really
the part of a moron. But I mean, I'm already
Yeah.
doing that on our stream, so I mean,
stupid.
What's in the boxes?
Yeah.
They're all
But
from
no, I
Singapore.
agree. I don't think I could play the part
For a
of
few days,
just
they
like
told folks to go
killing
to the
people
save
for
lots by the
funny
interstate.
memes and getting money out of it.
Anything worth taking?
Not unless you need a bunch of empty cans.
I'll pass.
Nothing but fuel.
Not unless you need empty cans.
okay, good luck.
Okay.
Okay, bye, Sean.
But you played through the first 2 seasons now?
Yeah.
Nice. Do you remember who you saved at the end
Just one.
of the second season?
This is the second
No,
season.
this is the first one.
This is the first.
You had the choice between Lily, or not Lily, Kenny, and that girl.
Oh yeah, I saved Ken.
Empty.
You seemed like a cool
Mm.
guy. I watched a playthrough of the 3rd season, but I didn't, like I said, I didn't finish a playthrough of the 4th one. I just started it. Are you gonna do all of them?
Yeah, because Sean hasn't seen
Hasn't
the
played
yeah.
one. Gotcha.
Yeah, most people didn't like the 3rd season because you don't play as Clementine, and you play as a Mexican guy.
Yeah.
But I thought it was okay.
Expected to be here a while.
Yeah. I mean, it was cool to watch. Sometimes I feel like I'm a lot more easily entertained by things than other people, though. So
Yeah, like
Boxes from the dairy.
what are these games called? Like,
Probably the food we've been giving them.
what would you like say the genre of like the Walking Dead games are?
Like, I want to say like choose your own adventure
like
kind
visual
of thing.
novels.
Video camera.
Visual
Yeah.
novels, yeah.
Battery's dead though.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
What
no, I
else
mean,
we
I
got
think they're
over
pretty
here?
cool.
Let's see if we can find anything
Played
useful.
the Borderlands Telltale game. That's
Oh
pretty
yeah, I
Yeah,
watched the
that
playthrough
guy
of that
liked
one.
it
That was
pretty
really cool.
well. You a hunter?
No, but Lily keeps
Mm-hmm.
us all on a regular training schedule.
They're using some of the
Really, huh?
characters in the new one
Sounds
coming
like
out,
she's
but the
running this
voice
democracy
none of the
of
voice
yours.
actors want them to do it.
Are you gonna get the new Borderlands game?
If other people do, probably, but if I'm just gonna be playing it by myself,
Yeah.
no. We'll see. Definitely gonna get Trine for
Oh yeah,
though.
dude.
Let's go.
Gotta pick and choose your priorities.
God, that's just gonna be torture, but you know what? That's okay. No, yeah, I remember when Peter and Sean played through the second one. Sean was like, Peter was crying.
I don't know how Sean got Peter to go through with that.
Put your guns down.
I don't know. I was just like, why didn't you just stop playing? They were like,
Hey,
we
had a
couldn't.
deal.
We just couldn't.
No shooting as long as we gave you food.
Nah, yeah, that's
What the fuck
crazy.
happened?
You had a deal with them. I ain't them. Oh, I know you. I know what you are. And I know what you do.
You don't know me.
Steal my shit. Steal everything from me.
Who the fuck are you? Look, it's not safe up here in the woods. You gotta come back to the dairy.
Oh, it's a hell of a lot safer up here than down there, you best believe. Maybe you didn't hear me last time. When I asked you, sweet, put your
No,
damn
yeah,
guns
like
down.
they were on
Think
like
I
the
won't
same
kill you?
puzzle for
I'm gonna
like
take this here
hours.
crossbow and put a nice soft
That
arrow
was the
right
part where
through your
Peter was
eyeball.
like
And in your
crying.
goddamn
Like he
brain,
wasn't.
you're not
But you know what?
You're
You know
monsters.
like
All men are
it's like
monsters.
like it wasn't
Take
good.
off and then destroy it all.
That's
Take
the
care of
purgatory
me.
Sean was
Take a little
talking
girl.
about. Like
It's all the fucking same to you.
Yeah. Did you only ever play? Did you play the second and third one too, or just the first one?
yeah,
So what if
yeah. I
did?
played the second and
You
third one.
stole her from me.
I think the first one was like the best.
What the
And
hell are you
then
talking
they
about?
just got.
You know
like,
what?
they were just,
I changed
Yeah.
my mind.
The second
I'm
one wasn't
putting
that
this
bad.
arrow right through
In
your
my
balls.
experience,
Yeah,
it wasn't that
right
bad. I don't
String 'em
know
up
what
on that
they
tree.
did to
Then I'ma
like.
head down to that farm and
have
shoot
such a
every
terrible
goddamn
time.
person I see.
It wasn't too bad.
Fuck this shit.
The third one
Go on, tell him, boy. Tell him what you
was
got in mind.
cool
but
at
go.
first, but like eventually, I don't know. It felt kind of just more repetitive. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, with a puzzle game like Trine and stuff, it's kind of hard to like stay like engaged.
Well, maybe you shoulda.
No, yeah, for sure. It was just like. What was it?
It's
Well,
a clean
the
shot,
main
though.
thing was like,
Right through the
it just
forehead.
like seemed like they tried
That's
to
good
make
shooting
it too
right there.
complicated. Like you had to like unlock levels.
Yeah.
So like,
That's it.
I got.
We going back?
I didn't actually
Staying
finish
here,
the
I don't
game
know
because
where
I
you
got
are.
to a point
Ain't
where
good
in
for
order
you
to
to
unlock
control
another
the
level, I'd have to replay levels and do better
Yeah.
with like the
Say, see
collectibles
this,
in order to
that,
unlock more levels. And I was like, no.
Yeah.
I like playing games. I don't like being stopped from playing the game.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Come on.
Like having to do like
Yeah.
having to go back and stuff is can be pretty grindy.
That was the main reason I couldn't really get into Warframe.
Yeah, it's a lot of grind in Warframe.
Yeah, it's just like I just want to like play through it because it's a cool game, but I don't want to keep having to go to the same places to like unlock.
That was a hell of a
areas
ride.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
sometimes me and Sean like just to like find like some
Soft on
like just to find like a blueprint so we could start getting materials to build stuff. You'd have to like play through the same mission like 5 times and just hope that it dropped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like unlocking the things like the things to like go between planets, you know?
Oh
Like,
yeah.
Then screw it up for everybody
Yeah,
then, why
where you have to
don't
do like 3 quests to unlock the next planet, and then fight a boss to unlock
Yeah.
the next planet. And, like one of them, you had to get like the thing where you could fly like in space.
Yeah, the Arcwing.
You know, like it was like a
Squabbling
space.
looks like
Yeah, yeah.
a lot of
And
tension
like,
with y'all, huh?
so like, I'm hanging out. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm getting all the materials, and then it's like, it was like half an hour or whatever
Well,
for each
it's
piece, which
probably
wasn't
just
that
a
bad because I can
revolving.
just keep playing.
And
And then
Lee,
like
don't worry your head
to
about them
actually build
bandits.
the like
I'm
combine
sorry,
them
you've
into
seen
the whole
more
thing, it was
violence
like a
than I
day,
ever
and I was
saw
like,
in
okay.
Yeah.
But
So
you
now I
know,
can't.
safe.
Now I just have to
Don't
wait
worry.
until tomorrow
Yeah.
to
Don't wander
to
too
beat
far.
to fight the
Dinner'll
boss,
be
and
ready
then
before you know it.
I can
And
play
thank
again.
your friend
Yeah,
Carter
the
for
building times are
nurturing the boy.
pretty long.
Yeah.
That woman is a
And-
lassie.
Yeah, and of course, like, it's a free game, and the point is you can pay to do it faster, so, like, I get it. But it just kinda
Yeah.
sucked. As someone who usually isn't super willing to spend money on video games anyways, or inside video
Mhm.
games. On video games, sure. And in Dota, apparently, that changed, but like, cosmetics apparently are not a problem, but like, things that actually help in the game, can't do it.
Do you have a job now?
No. I want to get one, but I really don't want to work through school.
Like work and go to school at the same time? Or yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I tried to get one earlier in the summer, but it didn't work out, so I think I'm just gonna start one in the summer. Cause I also don't want to, like, well, the main thing, it's less going to school and working, but it is more like starting with a weird schedule. Like, I want to get a job earlier in the summer because I can either work through the summer and then just like make money and then quit, or like if I want to continue working, then like I can work around the schedule because I've already been working there for
Yeah.
a while. Whatever. Also, I don't have a car, so I can't drive, so I kind of want to
Do you have a license or?
be able to go to. No, not yet. I'm working on it. but
Yeah.
Not there yet.
Alright, well, thanks everyone for watching. I'm gonna stop playing The Walking Dead for now because Sean left, so
Did it? Oh, it's
Yeah.
saved. Okay.
I think it automatically saves every time you finish like a cinematic thing like that.
For
But
sure.
yeah, thanks for our thousands of viewers that watch the stream. Yeah.
For sure.